Mayor Majul Gandamra, Marawi City. Tapakan natin. Ang mga Busier. The mayors of Lanao del Sur, led by Mayor Ali Lawis Mandar of Piagapo, the President of the League of Municipalities of the Philippines, Lanao del Sur Chapter, tapakan natin. With your kind permission, I will give the privilege to the honoree to individually greet all the other mayors. Our counterpart from the PNP, the Provincial Director, Police Colonel Cesar Cabuhat. Partners from the different government agencies, our friends from Haribon Press Corps. I also respectfully recognize our retired generals, Major General Roselier Murillo, former Tabak Division Commander and former Haribon Commander. We also have Major General Jose Maria Cuerpo II, former Diamond Division Commander and also a former commander of this brigade. Major General Leonel Nicolas, former 102nd Brigade Commander and former Chief Intelligence Service of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Major General Gabriel Biray III, former Commander of First ID. Brigadier General Felix Ronnie Babat, the former Assistant Division Commander of First ID. Thank you, sir, for coming. We also have Colonel Cesar Conte representing the 4th ID Commander. Battalion commanders, staff from the Tabak Division. May I greet also my brother, Engineer Alejandro Evangelista, together with Mrs. Marlene Rebelo. Also greet Engineer Robert Bernie Rada of the National Irrigation Administration Region 9. We also see Colonel Ami Adona and her husband, Colonel Benicio Adona from the Technical and Administrative Service Brigade. Mrs. Imelda Villarmino, the wife of the late Major General Jet Villarmino, and her children, Jason and Attorney Jaynard with his wife, Attorney Happy. My friends from Cebu, led by the former mayor, and now the Vice Mayor of Parang, my brother, Madsar Long, with Barrio John Banan. Thank you for coming all the way from Cebu. To my wife, Leia, and other family members and relatives connected online, my brethren from the Free and Accepted Masons, other officers, enlisted personnel, ladies and gentlemen, isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. But before I forget, may I also greet my classmates at PMA class of 1995, led by Brigadier General Samuel Yunque, Commander of 102nd Brigade. We also have Colonel Manuel Leo Gador, the CS of 6ID. We have Colonel Ian Noel Ignes, the Assistant Division Commander for Reservists and Retirees Affairs, First ID. We have Colonel Nicolas Banzuela, retired. Colonel Windel Frederick Ebo, also retired. Yung classmate namin sa 95 na bagamat hindi nakatapos pero mas maganda ang kanyang career ngayon, si Attorney Roman Alonto, Deputy Provincial Prosecutor ng Bukidnon. Today, I stand before you deeply honored, profoundly humbled, and fully aware of the responsibility entrusted to me as I formally assume command of the 103rd Infantry Haribon Brigade. First and foremost, I offer my profound gratitude to our Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr., for the trust and confidence given to me. My sincere appreciation also goes to the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Romeo Browner Jr. I also extend my heartfelt appreciation and special thanks the Commanding General, Philippine Army, Lieutenant General Antonio Naparrete, for his trust and endorsement. And of course, to our presiding officer, Major General Diego Rey Bertillo Jr. Sir. Lakpakan natin. Thank you very much, sir, for your trust, guidance, and recommendation. My sincere gratitude also goes to the many people who have helped shape my career and have played important roles in my professional journey. I'm deeply grateful to my former commanders from the Battalion, Brigade, Special Forces Regiment, Division, and Western Mindanao Command for their mentorship, trust, and guidance throughout my years in the service. From my first assignment in Maguindanao through my tours of duty in Sulu, the Zamboanga Peninsula, and the Lanao provinces, I've been honored to serve under exceptional leaders. As Chief of Operations during the tenure of the former commanders of Western Mindanao Command, Lieutenant General Corleto Biluan Jr. and Lieutenant General Alfredo Rosario Jr. Likewise, as the Chief of Staff of the Gadwak Division, I'm profoundly thankful to my former commanders, Major General Gabriel Biray III. Tapakan natin po. And to our current division commander, Major General Diego Ray Barquilla Jr. To my peers and subordinates whom I've worked with, former and current staff of Tabak Division Headquarters, and currently the Task Force Marawi and the Office of the Deputy Brigade Commander, I offer my deepest thanks. To my family, especially to my wife Leah, and my children Alexandra Isabel and Marcus Benjamin, who are all based in the United States, thank you for your love, patience, and understanding. My assumption of this command means more distance, more missed moments, and more time apart. You've carried the burden of my constant absence with quiet strength and grace, making countless sacrifices to support me to attain this milestone in my career. For that, I am deeply grateful. Sa aking mga magulang na siyang pinagkakautangan ko ng aking buhay at na lahat ng aking narating sa ngayon, taus-puso po ang aking pasasalamat. To my brothers and sisters, thank you for the continued support. Above all, I thank the Almighty, the great architect of the universe, for His countless blessings. As I assume this command, I do so with deep humility and an unwavering commitment to serve. I am inheriting an organization with a proud and distinguishing legacy, a rich tradition of excellence, battle-tested units, committed soldiers, and a remarkable record of faithful and selfless service built by exceptional and visionary leaders. My predecessors, including our presiding officer, Major General Diego Ray Barquilla Jr., Major General Jose Maria Cuerpo II, Major General Auxiliar Murillo, and Brigadier General Billy De La Rosa. Their mettle was tested in the face of complex operational environments, involving security threats, and some of the most critical moments in the brigade's history. Yet, through their steadfast leadership, they guided the brigade to overcome surmounting formidable challenges and achieve significant operational gains. Building on this strong foundation, I embrace this responsibility with the guidance and example of those who came before me. In particular, I carry with me the wisdom consistently emphasized by our presiding officer to the timeless words of Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. In an increasingly complex and uncertain environment, we cannot always control the challenges we face. What we can control is how we prepare, how we lead, and how we respond. Guided by this principle, my command philosophy shall be grounded on steadfast in purpose, disciplined in action, strong in collaboration. Steadfast in purpose, we will remain focused on our constitutional mandate and committed to accomplishing every mission entrusted to us. As we carry out our duties, we shall be firm without being provocative, visible without being intrusive, and prepared without causing unnecessary fear. Discipline in action reminds us that discipline must define not only how we fight, but also how we lead, decide, and conduct ourselves both on and off the battlefield. Strong in collaboration recognizes that lasting peace cannot be achieved by the military alone. We will continue to strengthen our partnerships with local government units, law enforcement agencies, national government agencies, traditional and religious leaders in our communities. Together, we can build a secure environment where peace, development, and progress can flourish. Anchored by this philosophy, our priorities are unmistakably clear. We shall relentlessly pursue mission accomplishment to hunt down and neutralize every remaining communist terrorist within our area of responsibility. Likewise, we will continue to prevent and deter any resurgence of the Dawla Islamiyah Mauti terrorists. Hindi tayo titigil hanggat hindi natin napapanagot ang bawat natitirang banta sa ating kapayapaan at seguridad. We will relentlessly deny the enemy every opportunity to regroup, recover, or regain influence until lasting peace and security are firmly established in our communities. Equally important, the Brigade will sustain its effort to support the implementation of the Comprehensive Agreement of the Bangsamoro and the advancement of the peace process in general. In particular, we shall fully support the forthcoming Barm parliamentary election. This is not merely another election. It is a historic and one of the most significant milestones of the peace agreement. More importantly, it represents a defining moment not only for the Bangsamoro people, but also for the peace and prosperity of Mindanao and the entire nation. Nonetheless, there will be no let-up in our combat operations. Even as we secure the elections, sustained operations against lawless elements and terrorist groups will continue to deny them any opportunity to disrupt the forthcoming election and to finally finish them off once and for all. Ngunit ang lahat ng ito hindi ko magagawa ng mag-isa. Kaya sa bawat opisyal at kawal ng Team Haribon, umaasa ko sa inyong tiwala, dedikasyon at buong suporta kagaya ng ipinamalas nyo sa ating papalis na magaling na commander. Sama-sama natin itaguyod ang Haribon Brigade na disiplinado, profesional at tapat sa sinumpaang tungkulin at sa sambayanang pinaglilingkuran. Batid kong hindi magiging madali ang landas na ating tatahakin at marami pa tayong haraping hamon, subalit naniniwala ako na walang pagsubok na hindi natin malalampasan kung tayo ay nagkakaisa sa isang misyon. Ginagabayan ng isang pagpapahalaga at sama-samang nagsisikap tungo sa isang layunin. As we begin this new chapter together, let us remain steadfast in purpose, discipline in action, and strong in collaboration. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang Haribon Brigade, mabuhay ang Tabak Division, mabuhay ang Hukbong Katihan ng Pilipinas, mabuhay ang ating minamahal na inang bayan. Moving on, for my important task this morning, allow me to introduce our presiding officer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pride and privilege to present the Commander of 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Major General Diego Ray Barquilo Jr., Philippine Army.